After a loss, one of your losses,
Yeah.
how do you do a healthy self-evaluation of assessment of what you did right and what you did wrong? And how do you trust yourself that you're doing it healthy, or being too hard on yourself, or not being hard enough?
Talking about fighting?
Just about how do you handle that conversation in your head?
Well, you drink a lot with fighting, and you shouldn't because you're probably concussed. You cry.
Yeah.
You don't sleep. With fighting, it's the darkest cloud you've ever had over your head. You know, it's like someone died. It's literally like someone died. It's very hard to get away from. You have some loving. You get up, man. You just get up. You just get up and fight again. You just get up. You walk back in the gym. Like I don't know what else to say. And I don't know if it's something innate in us that we do it, but yeah, as far as business goes, it's so easy for me after fighting, I have to say, like, and not even after fighting, it's so easy for me because I'm not stuck and trapped in the hell of my own mind anymore. And that's the worst place, right? Like when I go back to my 2016 when I broke down, there was no reason, man. Like it wasn't like the business was failing. It wasn't like my wife was leaving me. None of my kids were sick. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just straight anxiety. Straight like, yo, this devil that you have been beaten down? Oh, he ain't going anywhere right now. He's here. He's going to sit on your shoulder. And he's not going to go. Anyway, there was no reason for me. My business was growing, thriving, employees, boom, 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 boom. Nice. Dude, I just got back. I had just gotten back from a 2-week Hawaiian vacation. Like there's no reason to be up all night crying. So when you can deal with that, like as far as that, man, everything else it's just quieter,
So was it that you met this competitor or this opponent that you never really fought before, that you didn't know how to prepare for this?
No, it was that I had met him a bunch of times. I had just masked it with fighting. I had masked this competitor with fighting because I gave myself reasons to be nervous and scared, like really scared, like a fight or whatever, and the real demon of my life, what I was really scared of, which was me and who I was, and maybe what a piece of shit I was, or maybe how weak I was, or how no one liked me and no one was gonna like me and everyone was gonna leave me. And then this is going to get a little dark and deep for a second. My whole life, I was told that Hitler was going to come again because I grew up with Holocaust survivors, so that was happening. No one would be there to help me, and that I would be all alone, right? Because I had no friends growing up, like 2. And so I'd be all alone by myself. So I would try to scream at how tough I was. That's probably why I went into fighting in the first place, And then when you fight, it's shown that you're like, if you're not the champ, if you don't retire the champ, well, someone fucked you up. So you ain't that tough, right? And here it was. So now you can't run away from it. It's right there. Everyone for the world to see. You can go on Wikipedia and you can look at my record, So now I got to deal with Eliot. So it wasn't an opponent. It was me.
That is our biggest enemy, is ourself.
It's our greatest asset too.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, if you can get away from the flip side, the head, the head and the tails, the yin and the yang, my anxiety, like who I am, it makes me amazing. It makes me amazing, but it's also what makes me fucking terrible.
Hey, thanks for watching these golden nuggets. And as a reward, I got another big fat golden nugget just for you. I wrote this book for you to help you get your act together online so you can grow your business better. You're searching, you want to learn. This is a great book. Grab the book, grow your business.
Amazing, right?